computer fixed or had to restart my computer due to a bug. It
Hello.
just forgot.
Hello, boys. Good on the toggle line between. Jesus Christ, we're trying this again.
Yes, because apparently he forgot to put an audio.
Jesus Christ, don't ask. Okay. Where do we start this? Oh yeah, me training, me dodging out, me training with editor and narrator.
You're literally just fighting images that are in there. You're just sitting down having tea and crumpets.
As I say, okay, how in the world?
Magic.
As a punch comes my way as they take over, as I get out of the way of it.
Ah, yes. The mushroom takes over as you feel a spear in your behind.
As I say, woo! You know how Goofy.
Yeah, I get it.
As I say, you idiot. As I say, 100 years of death.
As editor and narrator just phase through the ground.
As I say, complete cancel.
They're gone.
As I say, not again. As I say, not happening. World Destroyer. We're on a different planet. Oh, this ain't good. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy.
And we see them at the grocery store.
Oh Jesus. I think I might need.
So here we go. Thank you.
Oh
You
Jesus.
bought 10 pounds of coffee jelly.
Oh Jesus Christ. As I say, as I poof behind you, as I say, did we have a problem as a portal opens beneath us as all three of us go through? As our memories get wiped like usual. As our memories.
A little bit scrambled with editor most certainly just carrying the 10 pounds of coffee jelly.
Memories are racing. As I say, God dang it, not again! Pick an ability to keep.
As editor says, absolute control. As editor says, as narrator says, absolute domination.
Fire.
Which is his ability to basically rewrite someone's entire brain.
Fire. Portal now opening. Ah!
Fire limited to regular ass fire inside portals.
Fuck! Ah!
Also, you can imbue shit.
Jesus Christ. As we go through the portal, as our memories get blocked.
Ah, yes. We fall.
As we have to unlock our abilities again.
I have a question, are we falling?
We are falling.
Ah, yes. As editor and narrator will certainly just hover above the group.
As I use my fire to stop myself. As we fall in the middle of a fight between who uses guns? Never mind, Iron Man. We fall into the middle of a fight with Iron Man fighting that big buff guy in that Iron Man suit. A guy in the Iron Man. No, we fall into a fight with Iron Man fighting somebody.
You mean War Machine?
No, that's somebody else. He's fighting somebody else. Like it. As he's somehow winning, but at the cost of him. Oh Jesus Christ. He's still alive, but at the same time, he's not gonna be alive any longer.
Ah, yes.
As he blasts the villain to death.
Hold on, what do you mean?
He nearly killed fuck. You screwed me up.
Villain.
The villain is pretty much almost dead to rights. As I jump and saying fire H fist. as a villain that was trying to sneak up on Iron Man.
As Iron Man most really just heel kicks him.
As I said, no! As my fight is hits his armor.
You hit him in the foot.
Yeah, as I say, sorry about that. As another villain tried to attack me, as I get out of the way and hit him with a fire fist.
Mm-hmm. As Edward and Mary are most literally just floating around, as Edward just throws a cup of coffee jelly at a villain.
As I say, really? Do something!
I am! Hold this. As Edward mostly just gives them goddamn 10 pounds of coffee jelly and runs in to max the villain into another one, which then proceeds to make an arm fly, then most literally backhanding a third one.
As that's happening, me punch one of them in the balls.
Third shots.
As Iron Man is fighting off all of them still. As we skip a couple hours later. We're finally done fighting them. As I say,
you're cutting out.
I say, we're finally done fighting them.
Yes, and one more thing. On the roof, as Edward most certainly just chucks a cup of coffee jelly as he was laughed. The guy comes falling off of the roof.
As that happens, we see Iron Man adopting me.
Yeah, no, he generally just offers you an internship. Like, nothing but that. He saw you go for a low roll and he thought it was funny.
Man, I want to get adopted by Tony Stark.
Technically not his child, but you're being paid a salary.
Fair enough. And we skip 2 days later, me beating a villain down. You little son of a...
Oh, wait. Now has access to his favorite ability.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm Amanoko Summon.
I forgot to mention that we're kids.
How old?
We're around the age about... I want to say 7 or 6.
Okay.
As it says...
You should have mentioned that.
As it says...
Anyways.
As the system says, new ability, unlock 4E. As I say, as a memory unlock of every time Shredder calls me 4E. As I say, I am not a 4E.
Talk to the tail, dumbass.
As I just remember that, as I say, oh, you gotta be kidding me. As I proceed to go Super Saiyan 4 and punch him into the ground. And say, who's next?
Oh, yeah, and also Tony makes a remark about you being a furry as a little joke and offers you a blueberry.
And I say, ha, may, ha.
A little tiny beam comes out. It doesn't do anything.
It
gets absorbed by the arc reactor.
As I say, if this. And I punch him through a wall.
You tend to. He dodges and just offers you a blueberry again.
As I say, fuck this. As I take a blueberry and eat it.
You take him to where?
I take a blueberry and eat it.
Okay, great. So anyways, Jarvis ends the simulation.
As we see Spider-Man, as I say, as I say, Spidey! As I jump and hug him.
As he says, hey, little furry. Squeezing too hard. Prince.
As I say, sorry, Uncle Peter.
As Edward and Harry most certainly just come out of a training room and eating like a literal frog.
This is when I say, can we train?
Sure. I kind of came here to land off a gift, but okay. Also, I'm there.
Right. As I proceed to use my fire to use fire all around my body.
Okay, have you ever seen How to Train Your Dragon? You're hook banging that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, you haven't seen it?
I've seen it, it's just I don't remember that part.
You see, what he does is he ignites his body in flame and just, like, looks very menacingly.
Okay, fine, I'm doing that. As I am really on fire, I say, self-destruction! As fire just proceeds to go everywhere on the fire on the practice field.
Yes, as Spider-Man jumps through the flames and sucker punches you right in the guts.
As I say, ooh! As I use my fire to punch him.
He dodges due to his speedy tingle, spider sense.
As I use my fire to jump away. As I go up in the sky and say, I kind of copied this from Iron Man as a beam starts firing from my chest.
Yes, as a mushroom blocks its way and it puts its head towards the beam as it refracts against its shiny metal head.
As I say, wait, is that? Oh, he got that spy iron suit. Oh, I meant the. Oh, geez.
As another one, most literally tells you to kiss its shiny metal ass.
As I say, fuck this. As I call on the iron suit, as it surrounds me, as the.
Hold on, what are you doing again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear for a second.
I call on the iron suit as it covers me. As I say, this was made for me. As me and Peter starts fighting, it's training again.
To access.
As I say, I'm not old enough. As I say, I'm not old enough onto OI.
Training wheels on. Unable to access any beams. Limit flights.
As I say, do I at least have a shield?
No, flights. You can bash someone's head in with a shield. Look at Captain America.
F you! It's all flying.
Yes. And also one more thing. Your hand moves on its own and fires. Fire. It literally just fires out fire at Spidey's little cocoon thing.
As I say, okay, if I can't use the beam, I'm just using my fire as it actually works this time. But you ripped my fire.
Yes, you see, what he did was he integrated a little bit more. He opened it a little bit so that you can, shut your little flame things.
Yep, as I say, as it says, new ability, unlock, being a dick. As I say, that was not
Arsonist. Wait, I'm sorry, that's the name of your flames ability, Arsonist.
Arsonist? Really?
Yeah.
Blue flames unlocked. As I say, do you know how I had to train for months to get blue flames?
As their neighbor comes in, they're just kicking you down to the ground.
As I get back up and I say, I'm training here.
So are we. We're on Spidey's team.
As I punch Editor.
Editor most literally faces through and grabs you by the face mask and throws you at Spider-Man. You are currently subdued.
As I say, nope.
I mean, you're trapped in webs.
As I say, fire. As I say, self-destruction. As fire goes everywhere again.
Unable to access ability. Unable to access armor ability.
As I say, deactivate. As the suit deactivates.
The suit deactivates, but you can't get it off because it's stuck to you because of the webs.
As I say, that's it. Blue flames. As I use my blue flame to get out of it. As I say, oh god.
Yeah, you see, Spidey used a different type of adhesive web.
And I saw it hobbling out of the way as I say, fire clones! As I create fire clones and go into the... As I go into the mist...
Spidey literally just throws a bucket of water at them and says, ha! Looks like they're all washed up.
As I say, I forgot about his jokes. As I create more fire...
You suck.
As I proceed to... use the mist
Other